A lifetime's work reduced to ashes on one wild afternoon.
We've lost everything. There's nothing left there.
Wimpy Reichelt built the Little Desert Nature Lodge in 1977 as part of an effort to raise awareness of the park's unique wildlife. But last night it was burnt to the ground.
All you can see out there as you drive up the drive, and they're just black. And then it's just black.
The fire was ferocious in its speed and intensity, sparked by dry lightning strikes just after 1 p.m. and fuelled by 70-kilometre-an-hour winds. It burnt through 65,000 hectares in half a day.
That fire, whilst travelling that 40 kilometres, generated its own fire thunderstorm, which then saw further lightning created by that event.
By late afternoon, it was heading straight for Dimboola, where 190 people were given just 30 minutes warning to evacuate, arriving at Horsham's Relief Centre with whatever they could grab.
We were chilling and vegging and having a couple of beers and just binging, and then sort of things picked up from about 6:30 on. We went, holy moly, something's going on.
Today, they were allowed to return.
Emotional, you sort of see the cup of tea that you had half finished sitting on the bench, and you sort of realise, well, we actually might not have come back to this at all.
Prue Cook fled with her family and pets, spending a sleepless night with relatives in Horsham.
There's just this wall of smoke and this noise, and the cats just went quiet. And, we were like, yeah, no, this is pretty serious.
Firefighters faced an enormous battle here and they remain on edge. In this incredibly dry landscape, lightning remains a major threat. Yesterday, 10,000 strikes sparked 140 fires. And with another hot, dry weekend ahead, emergency services are worried.
The hot, the strong winds, the dryness, the fuel loads all combine, and when you get that sort of lightning strikes in there, it doesn't take much for fires to continue to grow.
For Wimpy Reichelt, there's an emotional journey ahead.
A few tears yet, but what can you do? I mean, it's happened.
Syan Vallance, ABC News, Dimboola.
And Syan Vallance is in Dimboola tonight. Syan, what are firefighters focusing on this evening?
Good evening, Isk. Well, even though these fires are no longer at an emergency warning level, firefighters are still very much on the front foot. In the Grampians, they're really keeping an eye on containment because the actual fire is impossible to get to there. We saw in the last blaze a couple of weeks ago that terrain is just incredibly tough, and so that's what they're contending with. But private property isn't at risk there right now, whereas here near Dimboola, they're really focusing on containment as well as mopping up, because the issue is there are good conditions today and tomorrow, but towards the weekend it's going to really heat up to 41 degrees on Sunday and then again on Monday. So the priority is making sure that before then this fire is completely contained so that these firefighters don't have to go back out there. Isk.
Syan Vallance in Dimboola, thank you.